And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on London. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your London Lords.
Just about ready to roll here. Our starter in this one, Yu Darvish.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on. One or two pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Merrill makes the play. One down. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Fastball right back to the mound. And that is the third. Back here in London. And the batter now, Manny Machado. That's out to center field. Junior moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is outside. That clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Here's Ramon Laureano. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch
1-2
upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work. New inning getting started. And here is Frank Thomas. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch misses. No score here in the second. Way inside. On the ground. Tatis handles that chance. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Acuna now.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Laureano tracks it down for the out. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. This to third. Throw over to Thomas. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Gavin Sheets
0-1.
now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now 1-1.
That's outside. Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
That misses
Ball.
the zone. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. He's not. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Trevor Hoffman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So
Ball.
It's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Gwynn sizes this one up. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. That one's in there, 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Now only one out remaining. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
One strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game. Not a ton of offense. Live from just about set to go. And on the mound today, Steven Kolek. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ball.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hard hit to third. Sends it over to Sheets, and Witt is out. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And safe at second. He beats it.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. That one misses. Ball one.
One ball, no
Perdomo
strikes.
leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball. They get the tag on him and no throw. He's into first easily. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Fought off foul. Fouled off to the right. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good
One
take,
ball,
especially
two
with 2
strikes.
strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Manny Machado.
And that's downstairs. Ball one. And that drops in for a strike. That one drilled left field. That's back. And it is out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So up next, Tony Gwynn. There's the strike. Savage. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. The 1-1 is upstairs. And that's ball two.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ramon Laureano now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Duran hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1.
Jackson Merrill, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Ben Rice. Kolek back to work. This one popped up. Bogarts. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Laser base hit.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1-2 now on Acuna.
That's the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And ball
So
4
that's
to
ball
a
four.
board.
Runner, take your
Pretty
base.
much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And the batter now, Ted Simmons.
Here.
Now they get the
Zero
runner
balls,
and a
one
rundown. And they tag him out.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Caught him looking for the K. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Savage, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Austin Hedges, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Slider misses outside. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Trevor Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1.
7. Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now one missed.
Ball. 1-0.
Base hit center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and low out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's the ball.
Witt stands at first with 1 out. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Hit in the air out to center field. Merrill makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hoffman is just 1 strike away.
Ball.
And there's a ball. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot
out.
of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
He walked in,
Take your base.
and that will keep things going.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Teoscar Hernandez.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
You know, he can move
1-1.
the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
1 ball,
Very
2
capable
strikes.
of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
Here's another look at the numbers from this.